Yay Media Group.
Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of There I Said It. I am Tamara Cherie, and that is...
I'm Gary with the E-E-T-T-E-E. Hi! Hey, Tamara.
One today, Gary. Where's Georgia Alfredas?
Who knows, child? She's probably somewhere, honey, with a one of those little Jello pudding pops.
So yes, we don't have our threesome today, guys. Unfortunately.
Yes,
but
Lord.
Yes, the show has to go on, guys. Make sure you are listening on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you get your favorite podcast. How has your week been so far, Gary?
So far so good. Nothing eventful. I mean, just hard and same old hard work. They said hard work ain't kill nobody unless they were in the line of duty. But yeah, honey. So it's just same old, honey. I'm ready for a vacation. I'm ready to go probably to Viter, Texas. I said that once before. I'm ready to go somewhere, but I need a vacation. But I don't know how to take a vacation though.
You don't? Like, not at all?
Why? But I don't know how not to work, honey. I mean, if I'm not at work, honey, my nerves just get bad, honey. I mean, just sitting down doing nothing. But then but when I do it, it's good because I don't get to comb my hair. I don't wash my face. I don't brush my teeth. I don't do nothing.
Well, I can relate to that. I think that's just because, well, I know I love what I do. You love what you do. We love what you do. So even when I was at the Bahamas, I remember being in the Bahamas. I still have my computer, my mic, and stuff. I still work.
Yeah, so you see that?
Yeah, but it was still a vacation, but I would actually go out on the balcony and, it was a different scenery. So it still felt, vacation vibes.
Yes.
But, we were still giving it tea and doing all of that.
Yes. All that stuff.
Yeah, but I think everyone definitely needs to take a vacation for sure.
Yeah.
Take time for yourself.
Exactly, because like they say, when you dead, honey, your obituary gonna be posted before the funeral. I mean, your one ain't gonna be posted before the damn funeral. So you will be replaced. Gary, saying that to myself.
You're saying it to yourself. Saying it to yourself. Well, it is the Women's History Month. I do have to say happy Women's History Month to all of our wonderful ladies out there leading the way, making impacts, empowering, inspiring women everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if that goes for transgenders too, because transgenders are trans to women, so a woman is a woman, I guess, huh? So yeah, it's a good thing. Is there a men History Month?
I wouldn't know. I don't think so.
So what?
I've never. You know what? That's the question for a man. I do not know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Yes, so happy Women's History Month too. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot about it, honey. So women have done a lot, honey. Without a woman, there would not be a man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I guess we'll jump into some things that have definitely been going on this past week, even the past weekend. We're seeing a lot of tributes to Angie Stone.
Yes, Lord, honey. I posted mine, honey, the other day, honey, with Angie. Because I used to love it. Matter of fact, it was a promoter wanted me and Angie Stone to do like a podcast thing together. And we just kept, going by, honey, and it just looked like it never happened. And so, but I love Angie Stone. Every time I would see her, baby, she, honey, had a gem to drop, honey.
Oh.
She was always, and I put it on my on my Facebook page too, so you can go there and see, honey, us chatting and carrying on and stuff. But yeah, she would definitely be missed. But it's a sad, it's the situation, though, Tam. I mean, the way it happened allegedly, because we still haven't got. I mean, the van flipped over at 9 people in the van, and she was the only one that perished.
Yeah,
I mean, the only fatality.
Yes,
that's interesting. Yes. I mean, how does that happen? But it did.
Yes. So according to reports, which we can celebrate her because according to reports, she had just left a show the night before.
Yeah, around your town,
Alabama. Yeah. Mobile, Alabama. She was leaving there heading to another show. So she was working. And according to reports, it was about 7 a.m. in the morning when the accident happened. So her crew, they were with her. And from what we're seeing, did you see the footage from the night before where
Yeah.
she's singing. Everyone is having a
Yeah.
great time. She did amazing as always. Like,
Yeah.
that's what that definitely should be celebrated because that was the night before.
Yeah, so the people that saw her, honey, didn't realize that was gonna be the last time, honey, that they would see her, and that was the last time she would sing, honey. And the thing is, this is what I try to tell people, honey. I mean, it's scary. You are here today and gone this afternoon, honey, not tomorrow. And you gone the same day and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really, honey. You just never know. That's why they said we gotta live our lives. And I always ask my friend, do we really believe that you should live your life, honey? I mean, you really do.
Yes.
You really do, honey. I mean,
You should.
I'm not going to say I'm going to go out and just say spend all my money and do all everything in one time because I want to have faith that, I will see tomorrow. But you just don't know. You just do not know, honey. So.
Yeah, it was a tragedy for sure.
It was, honey.
Tragedy for sure, but she is definitely someone to celebrate. I will be very honest. Of course, we definitely said our hearts go out to her kids, her family, her fans, and her friends. I did not know at all. And this is I learned over, in her passing that she had a son with D'Angelo.
D'Angelo,
I
yes.
did not know that.
They dated forever.
I did not know.
Yeah.
Then I did go back and look at when the son was born. I was like, okay, I was in high school, so I was not in radio at all at that time.
Yeah.
I was just like, I did not know that.
Yes, honey, baby. When D'Angelo, honey, made that album cover, honey, everybody knows on Angie's, honey, doorstep. Honey.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So she talks about it too. She was saying how she
I
just
did.
how
I went back and saw old interviews from her talking about everything, their relationship.
Yeah.
And then I saw the son's he's in music too. I saw his actual post and everything. I did not realize that. I did not.
Yeah, hi. Baby Angie Stone had the finest man on earth at the time, honey. So,
yes, because we still remember the D'Angelo video.
Oh,
yes. Everyone still remembers the D'Angelo video for sure.
Yes, Lord, honey. Yep. But it's just something else. So, our condolences, honey, go out to the family, honey, her daughter Diamond and her son Michael, so, honey, because I'm sure they're definitely going to miss their mother, honey.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, Gary, you watch reality shows.
Yeah.
Yes. So we did not talk about Karen Hooger.
Yeah. I love the Grand Dame, honey. Yes.
Oh, honey. My goodness.
I feel they make an example out of her. How dare they put her in jail for you? That's the Grand Dame, honey. That's Karen Hooger, honey. But this girl's in jail, baby.
She is in jail.
She's in jail, honey. They gave her 2, but they gave her a 1 year suspended sentence, and she's in jail for her year, honey. But like they say, it's sad though, Tam. Honey, drunk driving, honey, and drinking and driving is just not the tea, honey. People, honey, don't like that stuff, honey.
No, absolutely not. And this was not her first DUI.
No, there's no Ford.
Yes, I had to look into
Allegedly.
because that this was not her first DUI.
No, I mean, but every now and then a girl likes a refreshing beverage, and honey, I guess a refreshing beverage just didn't do well with her, honey. So she at least, like some people say, if it's a consolation, she did not wreck her she did not tear up her Maserati, she did not kill anybody or anything like that. But girl,
But I think she hit what was the tree or the pole, like she hit that. It was a 1-car accident, but we do thank God that she did not hurt anyone else.
Yeah, as well as herself.
Including herself.
Exactly. So, honey, but they said, baby, they put to start back taping Huntsville, Potomac. But they say, girl, they're gonna go ahead on the tape without this girl. They said they're not treating her like they did what's her name on The Housewives. What's her name? Damn, I'm looking at her now. But anyway, they held up the taping for her, but they say, girl, Miss Karen, girl, sorry, we're gonna tape without you, and if you get out the pen between now and then.
I would say that would be like a year of. I did not think they would wait for her at all.
Well, they waited for what's it? Judice, honey, that Judice woman. I can't think of her name. Honey.
I would say, what show is that?
Real Housewives of not Beverly Hills. Is the other one. She's the kind of like Indian looking woman.
You watch more of the shows than I do. Yeah.
Well, her. But anyway, they not holding up. Teresa Judice. Google what she comes up.
Okay.
Teresa Judice.
Got it.
Whichever one. That's the show she done. They held up the table for her till she got out the pen, honey. because her and her husband both went to the pen at separate times.
Was it a long time? Was it like a year?
Yeah, she stayed for about a year, I guess, if not longer.
Oh.
Yes, Lord, but
Well, no, they're definitely not doing that for her.
they're not doing it for cat.
They did say she was going to try to appeal it. I did see that.
Yeah, she's gonna try to appeal it, but they like letting her know, girl, you can't keep doing this, honey. You didn't have this happen too many times before. So just think of all the grandness and stuff, honey, gonna be all in jail. She's gonna be like Martha Stewart in Cupcake corrections, something like that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, so did you watch the Oscars? I will be honest, I did not watch the Oscars.
I watched at the Oscars, honey. You know, because the Oscars was too long, because I was going back and forth, because you know I had to watch Honey Married to Medicine. So.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
So, but yeah, but the Oscars was very interesting, honey. But the girls who they thought was gonna win didn't win, baby. Miss Cynthia Revo, she didn't win our honey, Miss Ariana, baby. Those girls didn't win. The movie won, but they didn't win the Oscar, honey. Neither one of them won. So, you know, I think if Cynthia would have won her that thug looking suit she wore to the Black Award show, looking her and her husband Lena Waithe looking like thugs, maybe she would have won, but she had on a nice big old gown, honey, and things like that, and she didn't win, child. So I don't know. It's sad, honey.
The only thing that I did see, and I saw this online, was Oprah Winfrey and Whoopi Goldberg. They were on stage together as they did the tribute to Quincy Jones. And they were saying that he had been nominated, I think, for about 6 Oscars. And one of those Oscars was The Color Purple, which they both played in. So I did see Oprah Winfrey talking about that when she met Quincy Jones, her life changed forever and it changed for the better. And that was her very first film.
Oh yeah, it was, honey. The Color Purple, baby, Miss Seeley. And
yes, and if that, to be honest, if I could do, I'd like to see them on stage together years later.
Yeah, and they were definitely on stage, honey. But they it was good. But you know, honey, the Oscars, I don't know. It just kills me though when you're Africans in America, honey. They nominated for Oscar. The only one that won that was for the guy who did the costumes for Wicked. He won an Oscar, and so what's her name? Saldana, she won one. But when we go to get to these damn awards, you acting like that's the best thing since Jesus walking earth. So your Soul Train Award and your BET Award and your other awards are just as damn good. But they're like, it got to be the Oscars. The Oscars not the same like it used to be, girl, honey. When you won an Oscar, baby, you were in a $30 million movie bracket, honey. Now your ass won an Oscar, girl. You, honey, child, you lucky to even get another movie. Look at all the black folks that won Oscars, honey. They ain't doing nothing, honey. I mean, Cuba Gooding Jr., honey, he done went through all kind of shit. Monique, honey, she done went through all kind of shit. Who else won? There's a couple of other ones, honey. I mean, Jamie Foxx, he went through kind of shit, but I mean, they still kind of working a little bit, though, honey. Halle Berry, honey, she, you know, I mean, they won these Oscars and stuff, but I mean, they paid didn't increase like they did. I can't tell. Oh. So. But, you know, that's how it used to be when you used to win an Oscar. Your money would go up, honey. Like I said, you was in that you did a $30 million movie, honey. Denzel Washington, I mean, you know, he's doing something for the most part. But for the most part, the Oscar, honey, don't mean nothing. So you might as well get your Soul Train Award here or NAACP one and call it a day.
Now, did you see Megan Thee Stallion at the Oscar Vanity Fair party?
No, baby. What Megan did?
Did you see her dress, Garrett? Do we have her dress? Because people are talking about her dress.
Oh, all right, bitch. Now, Miss Megan, wrong for that, baby. Oh. Oh my God!
Mean Megan Thee Stallion, you have not seen it. The dress is she just put a pasty
over her nipple.
Oops, that's it.
And that's it. I guess, baby, it's cute and stuff. But now that was at the Vanity Fair, what? Hey,
Vanity Fair party.
Well, honey, that's how the girl did. I would normally expect that at the Soul Train Awards, but honey, Vanity Fair, okay.
Well, so did you like the dress? I like the look because people are talking about it for sure. So either they love it or they're like no, or they're like what? So I had to ask Gary. You know,
yes, I like
the fashions.
Yes.
I think you like it.
It's cute, girl. It was different, baby. She gave you those ostrich feathers, honey, and her little pasties, girl. All right, Miss Megan, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will have to say she did look good though.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion looked good.
She did, honey, baby. She's giving it, honey. I guess, child. Would you wear something like that?
I couldn't wear something like that.
Why not?
Like, no, I couldn't. I couldn't. But
It's all in your mind,
it's
Timber.
great on her. It's great on her, but I could not wear something like that.
Oh.
And it was another. I'm trying to think of the other one.
I would like to see a girl in there, baby, at the class reunion, bitch, letting them have it, bitch.
Say the class reunion.
Yes, honey. I would let them have it, honey. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That's
oh my goodness.
cute. The girls would throw bricks
I
at
know
her.
you would wear that.
Yeah, the girls would throw bricks at her, baby. Yes, Lord.
So I don't know if Garrett had the other picture of Julia Fox, but they covered like Julia Fox's. I'm assuming that she did not have anything up under her. Like, okay, so these are some of the looks. These are some of the looks from the Vanity Fair Oscars party. Oh, see, they looked good. All of these people right here.
But Taraji, listen, that's cute, but she should have wore long. All the girls wore long, honey.
Look, and then you compare it. There is one of Julia Fox. See, all of these looks right here, great. They look good.
Yeah.
Everyone has clothes on. Everyone has clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see, does Garrett have it? I don't see Julia Fox in that one.
No, I don't see Miss Fox either.
No, I don't see her because they had to cover up like the hearts. They had to cover up all of that.
Miss Fox said she gonna outdo the girls, honey.
It was something. Sierra looked great. Like everyone looked great. And then they showed Julia Fox and she had to have, I don't think she had pasties on at all. But I don't think
she didn't either.
Yeah, like nothing on whatsoever.
Oh, help us today, Lord. Help us, Jesus.
Yes, whatsoever. But yeah, you could rock that at the family reunion. Not family reunion, your class reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I think that would be a cute outfit. That would be cute. Were you looking for the Julia post? I think because
Kim Kardashian had on some damn clothes for a change.
Everyone looked great. I'm telling you, for that party, everyone looked great. I was trying to find it, but everyone looked absolutely beautiful. But,
honey, Miss Sierra, I was going to have naked.
Yeah, but she looked great though.
She did. It was good.
She looked.
And her husband looked good, honey. What's his name?
Yeah, she looked good.
What's her name? Looks cute too, honey.
Which one?
Coco.
Oh yeah, she looked pretty as well.
Doja Cat looked nice too for a change.
Did you say for a change?
All right, honey, baby, Miss Megan, honey. Yeah, let me see. Now, Taraji, if he handsome, I would have wore a long dress.
Oh, there it is. There it is of Julia Fox.
Oh, honey, Miss Fox, child.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, what else?
See, no pasties over anything.
Oh, Lord.
So for those listening, if you're not watching on YouTube, she actually has no pasties over anything but a see-through dress. And she has a little something black coming over it, but you know, it's pretty much a little naked. It gives Kanye wife vibes.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Gary's looking at all the pictures now, guys.
Yes, and what's her name? Kiki Palmer looks. I've seen her in better. I'm like, sometimes they do. I guess they do hitting and missing.
Yeah, and I think it probably depends on who's dressing you or who's are you wearing and all of that. I'm quite sure.
Halle Berry,
overall,
hers is all right, but it ain't. Serena looks. I love the hair. I love Serena's hair.
Mm-hmm.
So, but honey, they I guess, child.
So we were talking about reality shows. Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives. Mm-hmm. Of course, we know she is now a married woman, and she's married to the guy Christian Gold. Okay, so Gary says nobody, but he is reportedly being sued by about 20 people for an alleged Ponzi scheme. According to the plaintiff, he solicited funds for an investment opportunity, promising significant returns and never delivered. He stopped communication and failed to return their investments or their promised returns. So he was diverting funds for his personal use.
And she married his ass knowing that he was a fraud, honey. She just needed, I tell you, people just need a damn warm body, honey. I am so sorry. Now, honey, he gonna take her money because he gonna sex her down so well and pillow talk her. She gonna be giving her all her little coins, honey, to keep his ass out of jail. Watch. That just what's gonna happen, honey. She is so crazy, honey. Ain't no way in hell I would have married that man, honey. She knew better than that.
I mean, he did look a little like it was skeptical. Even the girls were a little skeptical.
Yes, they were skeptical. They knew. Hell,
they were talking about on Basketball Wives. They were literally talking like they were skeptical, but she could move forward. And they married like overseas somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, right? Didn't they get married in Paris?
Yeah, sure, yeah, child. So, but anyway, honey.
And if I'm not okay, so I'm not married, but I was about to say when they come, I don't know how that works. I've heard when they come after you, they come after. That's like coming after your wife as well, right?
It's not like it is. If you married to a goddamn thief or whatever, and remember, what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. When they come after them, honey, they come after you. So if they taking his money, they taking your money. If y'all don't have it signed where you have separate accounts or whatever, where he can't have access to your money. But if so, if you don't have that, baby, it's over with, honey. Your money is his money, and your money is their money. It's just like when you get with a man, honey, and he have a house full of children, and you marry him because you love him so well because he sexed you down. Well, honey, when that wife come for child support, bitch, your money is his money. And that means your money goes to her kids' child support. Yeah, that's the way the game is played.
That's scary. Like, that's scary when it comes.
It's scary, but that's what it is, honey. That is what it is. Because, honey, you remember, it's us. We love each other. It's us against the world. Okay, now, let me get that bank account to it's us against paying these damn bills. And that's the way it is.
It makes you rethink some things or think about some things.
Well, you should, honey. That's why a lot of people like, honey, we could get married. That's why it's called prenup, and that's why it's called, honey, postnup, and that's why it's called, honey, we gonna have separate bank accounts, honey. We love each other, but your money is your money, and my money is my money, but this money is our money. We're gonna put money in the pot to pay these bills.
There you go.
You know, to pay the bills. We're gonna have the bills money and stuff like that. But, honey, you're not gonna get my money. So, no, ma'am.
Not happening.
No, that's love.
That's love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
You love him, honey. You love him with all his damn faults and stuff, and honey, your money for to go to hell.
So I do have a question. Since we're talking about like dating and marriage and all of this, did anything else come about of has anybody else denied or confirmed about Karrueche and Deion Sanders yet?
Nope, because they together. I think they together. Like some people say, well, look how young she is. But hey, they love each other, honey. And you know, she's Deion's profile. I mean, look at the other women he's had. She's the profile. She looks just like his profile. But my thing is though, Deion, I mean, Karrueche, if you know the kind of like the backstory, Karrueche, I don't know if we talked about it, but Karrueche was in Tracy's movies and stuff like that. She did
she was.
Yeah. So good. Was you looking at Deion while when we was filming? That's a coincidence. That's a coincidence.
Yeah.
You know.
Except
so
Karrueche to me, Karrueche's still young. She's young. She's partying. Like I don't get that from Deion at all.
Yeah. Well, honey, no, man, not. But it's called, honey, girl. Let me tell you something. You're getting tired of these broke Negroes. So, girl, how much money you got getting Deion? Oh.
But Karrueche's dated. She dated Chris Brown. Of course, she dated. What was the guy that she was dating? She dated him for a while.
Yeah, she dated a lot of guys, honey, wealthy guys and stuff. So why not date Deion? Why not? Let me find some. In the words of Sherelle, why don't I date somebody who give me everything I missed at home?
Oh.
So get your little older guy, honey. And, you know, see what he's about. As long as his blood pressure is still flowing, honey, and he could get an erection, you know, hey, let's just go ahead and see, honey. You know, he may have 2 missing toes, but, honey, that don't have nothing to do with nothing, honey.
Well, on that note, is there anything else you want to talk about today? What?
You know, I'm just saying, you know, it's just, hey. So, honey, love is love. And you get to have all, I mean, I'm sure Tracy could tell her, but we're not going to talk about Tracy because we know that's too close.
Tracy is my friend.
I know that.
Yes, she is. And Tracy is, living her life to the fullest right now.
Yeah.
She looks gorgeous. She looks beautiful. She's traveling. She's making movies. She is doing her thing.
Yes, she is, honey. Yes, we love this Tracy X.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes. Well, guys, make sure you are definitely checking out. We drop new episodes every Wednesday. There I Said It on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. You can actually watch us on YouTube and all of that. And we appreciate you guys for checking in every single week with us.
Yes, Lord, we sure do. So, but anyway, we're going to find out, though. Can you call Tracy and see, honey? I mean, what went down? I mean,
I've already talked to Tracy.
Yes.
I told you she's my friend.
Yes, Lord. Well, honey, her name is going to be Karuchi Sanders.
Ooh! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. I don't think Karuchi going to wait 10 years, honey. She's going to go ahead and go with it, honey. She's not going to sit around and wait, honey, in 10 doggone years, honey. But, hey, it's all good and we love everybody. Everybody's loved.
Baby, things happen for a reason. Sometimes, things happen for a reason and for the better.
Yeah. Sometimes they do. And,
for the better.
Yes, Lord, because on each and every one of them have unlimited coins.
That part.
And I'm going to leave that alone.
In the show. You guys have a great week.
Yes, Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. Happy Women's Week.
Bye.
Yes.